Hey, welcome back, everybody. So today we got a new series that we're starting off, which is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, I've had this thing on my list for a while, and now that I have a G289, I'm actually leaning towards playing it. I think it's gonna help out with the immersion of things. So planning on doing a little series of just a career and essentially what it takes to get your own truck company up and whatnot. So I'm not very familiar with European trucks, but you know what? I'm looking forward to learning as we go, and hopefully we get things going. All right. So what we're gonna do initially is just create a new profile, um, and then the profile we're gonna pick a picture for a profile and a preferred truck design. I've always leaned more into the Mercedes line just because it's Mercedes, right? But I think I'm gonna pick something different this time. Was that Volvo? I think that was a Volvo. Yeah. Yep. And company logo, something very simple. The company name is gonna be Avid Solar Logistics and language English. All right, so we'll go ahead and create that. So we can be using controllers since it's gonna be the G29 and rear automatic since I don't have a actual stick shift. Just waiting for that loading screen to be done. It always seems like that first initial start always takes a little bit. Okay, so here we got the map of the area. As you can see, I got essentially most of the DLC minus the Spain and Portugal area. And we get the chance to pick our headquarters. I kind of want to centralize everything so we could just drive everywhere. So I think I might start in Switzerland and then move out from there. Geneva, that'll be fine. No tutorial since we kind of already know what we're doing. All right. Essentially, we got our own warehouse, but not enough money to have our own truck, so we're gonna be doing deliveries for other people or other companies. All right, here we have the Volvo. We were actually got part of the profile picture. As you can see, nice blue color and whatnot, right? So pretty nifty. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is take off the side mirrors is to go ahead and make our first delivery. All right, since I don't have a GPS inside the truck, we're gonna leave that one on. Normally I take it off though. Actually no, oh, yeah, there it is. It's pretty cool how it has it right there to the right hand side of the wheel. All right, so we started the truck. We'll put it into the first gear or Alpha 2, and then we're on our way. Make sure we get the turn here. This is kind of the little training uh, job. If you see the camera snap back like that, it's me just pressing the reset on it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make a left turn. Oh, hopefully make it not crash into me. I can't afford it. All right. For this series, what we're gonna go ahead and do is potentially treat it like any real delivery that we get to park it. Just go ahead and turn it around, get a better angle on things. We're gonna go ahead and put it into our external view. By no means am I an expert backing up a semi, but we're gonna get it. Alright, just cut it back, ease into it. And hopefully it'll take it right there. No, it didn't. Too much of it's out. Okay. Now we're gonna pull it forward a little bit. I really thought I was gonna take it, to be honest with you. There we go. Alright, put it in neutral. Parking brake on. And unload. Awesome. Excellent. So here you got the base reward along with the essential maneuver of backing up the trailer yourself. That's a 90 XP right there. Alright, so we're still level 0 newbie. So we should be able to take on our own jobs now. That's outside the training one. So this is a little garage here. Essentially we're going to be working out of. Not the best looking thing right now, but I'm hoping to spruce that thing up as we do more jobs and get more money overall. Okay. Since we don't own the truck, the only jobs we're able to do are quick jobs. So essentially we're driving for other companies and we're borrowing their trucks and we'll deliver the cargo for them. Normally what I like to look at is the kilometers or the payment for the kilometer per dollar per pound, euro, I guess I should say. Because that affords you the most distance. What I like doing is taking jobs that take me in a new direction, lets me discover other things. So I think for this one, we're going to keep discovering Switzerland and just keep unlocking other cities. That way we can pick other jobs. So here we have our DAF, and this is what we're going to be borrowing to make this trip. All right. Definitely like the color of it, but it's one big semi-trailer, nothing too fancy on this one. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on. And let's see, we need to adjust. All right, we have a GPS there. I think that takes us to the rear. All right. What I like about these European trucks is that the turning radius is actually pretty decent. I've been playing the American Truck Simulator for a bit now, and it has a lot bigger circumference when you turn. Definitely a nice green environment. We can be making a left here. Alright, we're clear. been thinking about getting IR tracking for the heavy movement, so we don't have to use my mouse to look around. But I'm still not fully convinced on it yet. Alright, we'll be bringing it up to 80 kilometers here shortly. Snap that camera back forward. Looks like we're going to be making a left up ahead. So let's switch lanes real quick. Alright, well, clear for the turn. Looks like we're going to be getting on the highway. Just listen to the sound of the engine. Alright. Should be pretty straightforward here. Pick up the speed at 80 and then put on the cruise control. Right about now. There we go. Low big curves here. Definitely looks like a busy road for this time of day. But not too busy, to be honest with you. At least not on my side. Seems like a lot of traffic's oncoming. So try and get used to be able to use the external camera and be able to show you guys around without drifting too much in the truck. Oh, nice little tunnel. That's pretty neat. So we're able to check the data as far as our distance and time remaining by pressing F3. We can see that we got 88 kilometers left, and you know that's about an hour and 17 minutes travel time. And those shows essentially the amount of gas we got left and whatnot, along with any damage, emails, and what gear we're on up in the top portion of the GPS. But since I don't like using that, I always minimize it because it's all about the immersiveness here. You can definitely see what's it called, the gas gauge on the lower left. You'll be able to see how much gas you got left, so you can just check the gauge if you're ever wondering what or how much left or how much gas you got left. Alright, passing the rest here in gas station. Don't need any gas right now, so we're just gonna keep on trucking. So I'm actually using a ultra wide gigabyte monitor. That has been one of the best investments I've had, and it's made a big improvement on the whole immersion of things because you see a lot more of the game, especially when it comes down to these like simulator games. So definitely recommend it. Everybody's ever been thinking about getting one. You actually have to look online to find the perfect settings for the display in the picture. But it's definitely worth it because after you make some minor adjustments, it'll be ready as far as the picture quality goes. Look at that. Somebody lost a jet, fell off the truck. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen to us. Alright, we're going to be turning it off. We should be approaching our drop off point here shortly. Gotta engage that engine brake or J brake. The bouncy off ramp, yes, man. Pull forward a little bit. Seems like we're clear. Let's reset the camera. And make another right turn here. Towards Milano Torino. That's how you pronounce it. Definitely like the architecture of the buildings here in this little city. Looks like this guy's going in the same direction. There we go. Just taking it nice and slow on the curves. We don't want to risk it, tip over the truck along with the trailer. That'd be no fun for anybody. And realistically, that's all we would do. Take it nice and slow. Alright, we're making our turn into a drop-off point. Acres. Is it acres or acres? Okay, let's see where we're gonna be parking it. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I think what we're gonna do is go right and make a U-turn left and just try to line it up a little bit. Let's go to the external camera. Alright, we probably went a little bit too forward, but alright, let's try to line it up a little bit. We just gotta move to the side. Okay, there we go. And now let's start shifting over a little bit. And should be a straight shot in. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. I don't think they're gonna complain about that. There we go. All right, put it in neutral. Park brake on, and let's unload. Okay, awesome. There we go. So we got 2,000 euros, and we managed to level up. Awesome. So for the skills, I'm probably gonna go ahead and put one so far in long distance, so you get jobs that are a little bit longer distance, and then we get high percentages too, as far as for experience and money too. So we're gonna start off with that. From there, we're probably gonna go up to the certifications. That way, we could get a wide variety of cargo. Okay. So that's gonna be essentially it for this episode. What we're gonna be continuing doing on the next episode is just doing more quick jobs until we gather up some money to the point where when we borrow money from the bank, it's not gonna be too excessive. But we definitely want to discover some dealerships because we haven't done so yet. Um, so we're currently here in Geneva. Is it Geneva or Geneva? Geneva, right? Um, because we technically never left. Um, we're going to burn. So once we gather a little bit more money, then we'll definitely be looking at trucks to buy. And that way we can earn more profit and we're not just driving everybody those trucks for them. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for now. I definitely look forward to seeing you guys next time. And have a safe, enjoyable evening. Bye bye.